I grew up in Jacksonville, Florida. My grandmother was a laundromat operator by day, but she also had a side hustle as an Avon saleswoman. Her Avon business eventually became so successful that she had to take over my brother and I's bedroom and turn it into a micro warehouse of sorts. My brother and I would spend a lot of our weekends helping to pack boxes and ultimately deliver them in my granddad's truck on Sunday afternoons. Although I would never have thought about it in this way at the time, in retrospect, it was a really early lesson in the challenges, but also the pride of ownership in running a small business and dealing with the complexities of logistics. Those experiences sit at the foundation of my consciousness as I think about the problems we're trying to solve for merchants at Saltbox today. The nature of commerce in our country is evolving quite rapidly. If you go back 20 years or so, the dominant mode of commerce was very analog. We'd walk into a store with money and walk out with goods. And in some ways, it represented fewer barriers to entry for small business than today. Today, of course, things are very different. Commerce globally is increasingly driven by digital transactions, which demands logistical sophistication. But there's a problem hidden just below the surface. Small business has been pushed to the fringes of the logistics ecosystem, and the problem is only getting worse. Today, more than 700,000 small businesses are selling online. That's good for all of us. Unfortunately, they find themselves operating their e-commerce businesses out of basements, garages, and self-storage facilities. These are environments that are barely appropriate for humans in general, let alone for the activity of running a logistically driven business. Saltbox exists for this very purpose. Our mission is to democratize access to logistics. Our end-to-end ecosystem fulfills the needs of the modern merchant. Our solutions and services are approachable, comprehensive, community-focused, and merchant-centric. And their design reflects our customers' core values and ethos. The simple reality is that small business is too important to lose. But that's exactly what will happen if we don't find creative and endeavoring ways to rethink the nature of logistics. In doing so, we've got to make this thing much more approachable, accessible, and fundamentally human-centric. That's our mission here at Saltbox.